Johanna.
Hi guys, I'm here to film the second week of my December daily so far. This is a little bit late. I'm already almost finished week 3, but I just hadn't got a chance to film it until now, so I'm just going to do week 2 now, and then I'll do week 3 when I get that finished in a couple of days. So week 2 we were up to day 7. I showed you day 7, so we're up to day 8. It's really windy here, like crazy windy, so you can probably hear lots of banging around, but it's just the wind. Anyway, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. This is my day 8 spread, just this like half and this little bit here. So day 8 was just a day that my husband took the kids fishing. Got my journaling tucked behind the photo, and I just put the book that we read, just kept it super simple. Over here I added in a little bit of page protectors that I've cut down. So this was like from a Project Life sleeve that I cut down, and I just put like a shaker up the top here, and I put a picture of my son here from the beach, and then you turn that over. This is all day 9, and day 9 was another pretty uneventful day as well. I think we were just home that day. I've got a picture of the kids doing some painting. Picture of my journaling actually tucks in to the side of the page. So I just put my journaling on this little index card thing, and then I stapled this little Santa embellishment so that stops the card from getting lost in the page. So when you tuck it in, the Santa overhangs the page, otherwise the journaling would get completely lost in the page. So the next page is day 10. I don't think we did much this day, but I journaled about my son doing his Christmas cards. He's finishing up at his preschool because we're actually moving next year, so he wanted to do some Christmas cards and some little gifts for his teachers and some of his friends. And so this is part of the book itself. It was bound into the book, but it's a vintage Christmas card, and I sealed it together here so that it would make a pocket. And in the pocket I've got stuff for both day 10 and 11. So everything for day 10 got put into this envelope. This was something that I got in Happy Mail, and so I just wrote 10 on the envelope just to keep the 2 days separate in the pocket. And I've just got a picture of a book I actually made for his lovely preschool teachers, and our little Roo, and just another picture of her at the back there. So I just tucked those into the envelope just to keep it separate from day 11. So day 11 I've just done some journaling, and then the rest of the photos in the pocket are for day 11. So I've got pictures of some ornaments we made, and pictures of my son making the ornaments and writing in his Christmas cards, and a picture of the Christmas cards, and then another picture of Roo sleeping. There's lots of pictures of Roo sleeping in this book. So the next day is day 12. And again, this is just another single page spread. I'm finding that because we're just home a lot, we're not doing much, I don't need much room to journal, so 1/2 of the spread is enough. I wrote a little bit about doing the preschool drop off and pick up on my own because my husband's back at work now. So I just wrote about venturing out with the 3 of them, and I've just got a picture of my son reading A Christmas Story. And then over here we go on to day 13, and I just tipped in this tag with the Christmas trees because I wanted to put this image. I added this image in after I did the page because I just wanted to include it. It's just from a children's book, and I just wanted to put it in because it was about gingerbread, and this page is about... We tried to make a gingerbread house, but when we opened up the packet, because it was a pre-made pack, it was a bit broken. We tried to build it, but it just crumbled to pieces. So I ended up just letting the kids decorate all the pieces just however they wanted. So I just got pictures of the failed gingerbread house, all the pieces decorated, and pictures of my son laughing, thinking it's hilarious that that the gingerbread house broke. And then I put all of my journaling on this little note paper and just folded it up and tucked it into the pocket. So I print my photos with my Canon selfie printer, and I use the app PicFrame just to resize the photos. So I just put them into a grid, and then I cut them down. So this was like two 2 different prints that had grids on them that I just pieced together onto some scrapbook paper. And then we go on to day 14, which is where I'll stop this flip through. And again, I'm just journaling about Leik's last day at preschool. I used my digital linens over here on this side and also over here on this side. This one's printed on vellum. And because my son was at school, I didn't get a photo. I was going to get a photo of him that day at school, I don't think. But I've got his group school photos coming, so I'll probably add one of those in later. A couple of more pictures of my daughter sleeping, and then this is a piece of wrapping paper from a book that his teachers at school wrapped up for him as like a little goodbye gift, which is really, really sweet. So that is week 2. As I said, I've already started on week 3 because we're up to, today's the 20th when I'm filming this video. So I'm up to day 19 in here. I'm not going to show you because I'm going to save it for the next flip through. But this is how chunky it is. It's very, very chunky. I hope that it holds up okay to finish off the month. We're almost at Christmas, so I'll be happy to stop at Christmas if it gets too chunky. It's holding up pretty well, and it feels quite cool actually to hold it. Like, it doesn't feel too chunky just yet, but it's definitely on its way. That's my week 2 flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it's late. I'll try and do the flip through for week 3 in a couple of days. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your December, your Christmas season, and all of your family. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!